40.7. So he's the quickest person to go through that part of the track in a Group A style boat. So, Peter Cowie launched it. Peter Cowie and Louise Blythe. Peter Cowie got a little bit hot on the accelerator off the start chute. Oh, he's out to prove a point. So Peter Cowie really bringing the next qualifying round number 3 at the moment. Into the hairpin, very nicely through there. Interesting to see what that time through the hairpin was. Peter Cowie and Louise Blythe really onto it at the moment, really starting to lay one down. Don't worry about that, the split was top notch. The drive is a 41.597. That is quick time. Well, I was sort of suggesting we might see these times get down into the sort of high 42s. Now we're into the 41s. I think I've given up on predictions at the moment. I used to think I was Cavadamus, like Nostradamus, but that's well out the bloody window. They're creating confusion in my feeble mind. Graham Hill now in liquid gold. Oh, Graham Hill just stabbed at the accelerator and lost a bit off the line there. So the nurseryman from Hastings, Amanda Kiddo, doing the navigational duties. So looks like Graham Hill, how's he going to go into the hairpin? Oh, very wide out there, but he managed to get away with it by the hair of his chinny chin. And let's be honest, Graham Hill, if you've seen him, doesn't have too many hairs on the top of his head, so he's got to have hairs on the chinny chin. Really nice bloke there from Liquid Gold, really just pushing the Nissan Twin Turbo through the line, 43.784. So that time, when we're talking about from the start-finish line around the hairpin and back through that little loop there, Richard Murray was the quickest man of the day with a 6.7 second run through that part of the track. The very next boat, Peter Cowie smashed him with a 6.5. So just a little bit of interesting stuff going on. It looks like we've got a safety crew guy in the water. They are now pulling out the another mouth fresh side. They're going to pull them both out because this is the part of the track where they're using those flags as a reference point to get around that hairpin. Just take them all out. Move them 6 feet back. Yeah, I reckon if you move them 6 feet back, that'd be quite entertaining because nobody knows where they're really going at all. Scott Donald now coming off the trailer, 410 sprint car engine. Cole Reesby is the navigators, this pair from Featherston. Sprint Tech hull. So Scott Donald now, the farmer from Featherston, off the line. And, well, these guys are really just getting better and better. And traditionally, Scott Donald in the first lap went out quite aggressively. And, which is very unusual for the way Scott Donald drives. Normally he's quite sedate, so to speak, in the early part of the competition during the early qualifying rounds. Went out quite aggressive in qualifying round number 1. So now up into the top end of the track there. All the boats are hopping and skipping and jumping a little bit. That'll have unsettled him just a little bit, just lost a little bit of momentum. So Scott Donald with a 46.803. So, got Richard Murray here, the driver of the mean machine. Mate, you haven't got the meaner machine down here, which is the 440 cubic inch supercharged Ford. What's we're driving the Group A today, mate?
Oh, we're just trying to sell that boat, so we just thought we'd get it out of the closet and show it in front of people and just show what it can do. The supercharged boat's going to come out in Hastings, so we'll put it back in the closet after today. Hopefully we can get somebody around the area here to take a bit of interest in it and maybe not take it home.
Well, let's hope that they do take it home. Now, mate, at one point there, you had the fastest time from the start-finish shoot around the hairpin and back there with a 6.7. You held the fastest time of the day right up until Peter Cowie came out and beat you by 0.2 around that section.
Well, to be that close to Peter Cowie, then it can't be a bad package, can it?
Mate, not at all, particularly the way that you transition that. So anyway, mate, thanks very much for your time. Richard, we'll go back to racing here with Gaz Stevens and Damon Murray in the Buana. And wow, this thing just sounds so sweet when he's into it, Gaz Stevens. This is a supercharged chef. And wow, he seems to have a little bit of a boogie on at the moment. Oh no, he bloody nearly got it stuck up there. Now this will slow him down. That will rattle the confidence a little bit. Open her up here, Gaz. Get into it. How's he going to undertake this hairpin? Oh, really just got the wheels spinning. The blades just couldn't keep up with the power. Took a long while for the blades to grip on that one. You heard the engine just popping. The Buana now sets his sights for home. This is going to be a pretty good lap for Gaz. 47.973. 47.973. Just trying to find Gary Stevens. He's gone quickest by about. That's his quickest run by about 2 seconds. All right, this is your rating world champion. Come off the trailer now, Glenn Head. Olivia Van Dersen is doing the navigational duties. Amazingly, the navigator has driven this boat faster than anybody else up the river. So Glenn Head now out on track. The time he needs to beat was set by Peter Cowie. Peter Cowie set a 41.597. Glenn Head looks like he's out and about and really wants to take this one out very, very aggressively. There is no doubt about that. The young man from Hamilton, the reigning world champion, Olivia Van Dersen from the water skiing fame, puts herself into the silly seat. That boat pulling heaps and heaps of G's. That's the second time Glenn Head's nailed it in there and got it bogged down. Really pushing very hard. The split was phenomenal. 41.652. Peter Cowie was quicker by 0.05 or thereabouts. 0.051. Peter Cowie was quicker than Glenn Head, but wow, Glenn Head releasing a bit more of that magic smoke. All right, well, just got to have a chat to me mate Shrek here. I'll throw on a bit of music. He's got some important information for me. And I've got to tell you a story about Leighton Manella a little bit later as well. All right, we are now going to the mouth brush machine of Rob Coley. 705 cubic inches. Mouth brush, the best tasting toothpaste in the world. Wow, Rob Coley came in here with a time of 43.481. Glenn Head and Peter Cowie are now down into the 41s. Rob Coley's looking pretty good for a time down there somewhere. He's looking aggressive and smooth and fast. Yes, nailed it. Nailed the hairpin. Bogged it down there. Glenn Head did exactly the same thing in that section of the track. Might be the washing machine effect in there. Rob Coley eased it off around that right-hander. Now, shooting for home. Rob Coley, 42.243. Unbelievable. I don't know if these guys know it's qualifying round number 3 or not. Has anybody told them? I'll tell you what, you know that a boat's going quick when it's absolutely spraying all the electronic equipment in the commentary tower. So, right, the next one is going to be, looks like Richard Bird. This is a quad rotor turbo. Curran Brothers race engine. And this boat smells quite weird. It's got an oiling system, oil is put into the methanol to keep the engine lubricated, similar to a two-stroke. The rotary, the rotisserie, the unique noise. Richard Bird now starting to dial it up, bogged it down. When this boat first launched a few years ago, with Peter Host at the helm, it had a lot of turbo lag. The Curran Brothers Racing, Peter Host and Richard Bird have been doing a magnificent job with this, just sorting it all out. Wow, this boat revving. Oh, he just spun the wheels there, point to point, very, very quick. Oh, boat just knifing a little bit for Vine. Richard Bird, 43.802. So, that's an interesting run. He lost a lot of time. He bogged that down in about 2 or 3 places. What did you think about that, Shrek Manel?
She smells quick, mate. Looks good.
Does smell quick, doesn't it? That is a... I'll tell you what, it's good to see that we've got different categories of engines. That's what the unlimited class is all about, isn't it? Run what you brung.
Exactly. If you can bring along what you got, and if you've got the balls big enough, get it out there and give it a go, and that's what it's about. So great on these guys putting on a show.
Mate, your boat, what's the go with the Taranaki hardcore vessel while we got you here?
Unfortunately, she threw a leg out of bed in Auckland, so we've had to order some bits out of the States, which are 8 to 10 weeks, so we've nailed our season, unfortunately. But, hey, there's a good show here, good boats, and here comes the next big Stinger twin turbo. Keep an eye on it.
Mate, Kev Roberts, I tell you, he spat it out earlier up the side of the track, but he's really starting to come to the fore, getting a handle on 1,500 plus horsepower out of the Nissan twin turbo. And great to see that he's out on the track and not going to worry about that little bit of a problem. Bronwyn is Rees there doing the navigational duties. So, well, he's a bit softer this time out, he's Kev. So Kevin Roberts really just sort of tickling it along. He went out last time, and as you saw, ladies and gentlemen, he parked it up on the bank. A little bit more sedate this time. But having said that, this is the part of the track where he got it wrong last time. He's gone the wrong way. Needed to take the hairpin there. That's caused him a little bit of problems throughout the course of the day. Not too sure if he's realised it yet. No, I don't think he has. So Kevin Roberts is a DNF there. Yeah, Kevin Roberts with a DNF. Forgot to take the hairpin, I dare say. The little bit of a off-track excursion probably wasn't the way that he wanted to end that. Might have put a few gremlins in the mind there. Looks like Greg Morgan now coming off the trailer. Greg Morgan and Sharma Putranui. .377 cubic inch blown Rodeck engine. 3.4x4. Greg Morgan, the man from Auckland. This boat certainly sounds mean. Don't worry about that. All just hit the crosswash up there. Sounded a bit weird. It was just the hull hitting the water, bogged it down into that right hand. I'm not too sure what went on there. I lost it in a massive spray of water. Oh, he's really, well, he's just put about 100 metres on the length of the track there. He went that far around the hairpin. All right, Greg Morgan down the run for the line, and a 49.174. Lost himself in the middle of the track there a little bit, just a big spray of water just oversteered. It didn't see exactly what happened because there was that much water that was being thrown out there, but I love the sound of this boat. The supercharged boats just have that certain distinctive sound to them. Next boat off the trailer is Blake Bryant. Kate Hoogerbrug is the navigator. Harvest Transport, Bars Bugs, the farmer from Gisborne. Had a bit of a rough run last time out. This boat certainly goes quick. It's got a 525 LS in it, injected. And Blake Bryant looking really good out there. Got it sort of bobbed down a little bit in this part of the track last time out. In the qualifying round at number 2, Blake Bryant found himself at the time of 43. Oh, what? How wide was that? He was nearly heading to Australia. So Blake Bryant's best time so far is 43.876. Really wants to get that down. I think he's going to go about it the right way. Blake Bryant, 43.358. He has gone half a second quicker than he did last time out. Still needs to tidy up a few of those lines. And like most drivers, he's pretty hard on himself. They'll be going back to the pitch, checking the telemetry, doing all sorts of things that are going to be required to just tidy that up a bit. On the lane number 6, on the far side of the launch pool from commentary there, you can see Rick Burke and Elf Kill have got the firewater machine down there just trying to work out that fuelling problem that they've had. It'll now be Baden Gray coming off the trailer, the twin turbo Teng Tools machine. The Overlord is what he calls it. So Baden Gray now coming into the start chute. Seems to be fairly relaxed about the whole deal, doesn't he? When the boat's not going. Yeah, wonder what Baden's up to. Chewy, one of our safety crew there just running down there. You might have felt the earth move. That was just Chewy putting his foot down on the ground. Every time he put his foot down, there was a bit of a wobble to the earth. It's just food, is it? Hopefully Chewy can't hear me. Take a very quick break, throw a bit of music on, and once we just push Baden back to the trailer. Aaron Hansen now in Rusty 1. Boat had a few issues last time out. Right, so Aaron Hansen, Rusty 1. And a time there of 46.615. So a long way from where Aaron and Julianne would like to be for that run. So just waiting for our next boats to get set. All right, Baden Gray now, Team Tools. Didn't get the boat running off the start line, it's shut down. Now the twin turbo kicks in straight up, the Naki electrical front straight. Baden Gray, Team Tools, Kendra Deff doing the navigational duties, and he really seems to have taken to this boat like a pig to poo. Looking pretty good out there at the moment is Baden Gray. His twin turbo, the all-important hairpin, didn't get himself too wet there. He'll be pretty happy about that. Nice looking lap so far for Baden. Certainly doesn't have the boost in the turbos that some of these other guys have got, but this is going to be a nice lap for Baden. And a 44.278. Baden Gray finds himself in a P7, and he'll be very happy with that, considering that this is the second meeting that this particular package has done. So Baden Gray just bringing that up to, bringing it back into the launch ramp now. The NZ Riverjet, the Whipple supercharger of Nick Berryman, coming out onto the track. Get there to NZ Riverjet, they do the squeeze down there, and the commercial jet boat rider, been down there, been amongst it, and it is a great day out. Nick Berryman launching off the line. Claire Roberts is doing the navigational duty. And Nick Berryman, wow, he's really on fire here. He's come out really aggressive these last couple of qualifying rounds. Really got his head locked into the track direction and the track rotation. Absolutely, positively, 100%. Into this left-hander. The all-important, the hairpin. Oh, he's the ride out now, back onto it. And he's in the mix as well. Wow, these superboats are really starting to really fire up, and the that sound of that Whipple supercharged engine just sounds amazing. Hey, we're not too far away from our lunch break, ladies and gentlemen. Kids, I reckon that I can see CJ up the track there. He's on a quad motorbike. I wonder what he's going to do. Kids, you've got to check out what CJ's doing. I'm not too sure. We'll have to suss it out. I can see Leighton Manel up there in the checkered shorts. He's having a chat to CJ. Maybe he's going to come down and jump the track on the on the quad bike there. That'll be pretty exciting. All right, so the next boat to face the starter will be the Bitches box. Pip and Poppy, who let the dogs out in the Bitches box? 6.2 litre LS engine with a supercharger on it as well, centrifugal supercharger. These girls got a DNF last time out. They got themselves wrong way, missed the hairpin, didn't correct themselves again. So their fastest time is way up in the 53s. So you can, well, that is not really the way to do it there, Pip. Obviously something, and just touches the peninsula there, just to go to show how shallow that part of the track is as they just ease in there. So obviously something wrong with the Bitches box. They'll take that back to the trailer. Dave Simmons, Pip Thompson's husband or partner, will be next out onto the water. So at the moment, Dave Simmons and John very happy that they're a bit quicker than the girls, because the girls certainly ran it to them last time up at Mary and Dave only beat his partner by about 0.3 of a second. So there was going to be plenty of ribbing going on there, but Dave Simmons and John Very now, the boys from Napier, the Blue Flame, the 6.2 litre LSA engine. This is also a centrifugal supercharged engine. These boys put a brand new jet unit into this boat for this season. Had a little bit of trouble coming to terms with it in Mary, but they know it is just a bit of a set and a forget sort of thing. They've been tweaking it, tuning it, learning how it operates. So Dave Simmons in the Blue Flame, just shaved the top of Altherm Island up there. That was a very close run thing. Now in the run to the line, and Dave Simmons 45.470. They will be happy with that. Dave Simmons' previous best run, he's gone around about a second and a half quicker that time out. So that is absolutely sensational. Ladies and gentlemen, you having fun yet? Oh, 3 people looked at me and gave me a thumbs up. 3 people. Ladies and gentlemen, more than the 3 people having fun. Are you all having fun? Right, let's try it again. Are you having fun? That's much better. That's what I expect. All right, we now go to Sam Newdick and Glenn Mason, NZ. The Sam Newdick, the co-drive here. And wow. So Peter Cowie told Sam Newdick, you know, mate, go out there, don't bend it, don't overdrive it. And Sam Newdick's gone, oh, no worries, Peter, I'll just have a crack at it, he's doing a great job. This is only his 2nd lap. A little bit tight through there. Glenn Mason doing the navigational duty. Sam Newdick, the contractor, drainage contractor from Hamilton. Oh, geez, you tell you what, this isn't the tidiest lap we've ever seen Sam Newdick drive. But this boat is fast, point and shoot fast. Oh, got a little untidy there. Got off the accelerator, easing it down. And Sam Newdick with a 43.015, and that is a pretty good run. Ladies and gentlemen, he's just turned it off as well, so we'll have to effect a rescue of Sam Newdick. Now, this boat at Mary actually shut down as well, so Peter Cowie, wherever he is at the moment, He won't be happy to see that. All right, just waiting for Sam Newdick to put his hand up to allow the rescue crew to get down to him. The rescue crew always instructed that unless the hand is up by the driver and navigator to stay away from the boat because they might be able to start the boat under its own power. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into a lunch break, but I see CJ the Clown up the top there. Have a look at, what are you going to do, CJ? You're up there on the quad motorbike. What are you up to? Well, he's trying to work out how to put it in. He's got the lights on. Oh, have a look out, CJ's coming down the hill. Hey, kids, you want to check out what CJ's up to. He's a ripping bloke, this fella. I don't know that he's that confident on the four-wheeler. Maybe he's going to jump it. He's going to jump that car there. Yeah, he's going to try and jump the car, we think. Oh, CJ, have a look at him. Ladies and gents, kids, make sure you wave to CJ. This could be exciting. Well, no, he's going a little... CJ, you're going to have to get a little bit more pace up if you're going to jump that. Looks like one of our race coordinators has gone up there and said, right, if you're going to jump this, we need to get you back, but first we've got to rescue the NZ boat of Sam Newdick out there. So we're going to have a short break. CJ, you could have a go in maybe the tinny down there. That could be exciting. We've got a few things going on, ladies and gentlemen. So we're also expecting at some point during our lunch break, I've just got to get my my piece of paper here that must have blown out of the tower. We've got a bit of an aerial display from the Yaks. Will be flying over. Sean Rice's father-in-law will be flying one of them from Elite Kitchens there, so we're looking forward to seeing that. We've got the yellow tinny down there. I wonder what's going to go on there. We've got CJ the Clown. And, well, we've got Leighton Manel out there. He's a bit of a clown. Sam Newdick being towed back in. So get up there, get up to the all the foodies out there. Make sure you support the local kindergarten fundraiser. They're selling food at the Cart Club rooms as well. So just waiting for Sam Newdick to be brought back with the NZ vessel. It's not a good thing for that boat to just shut down like that, and I dare say the crew from the NZ vessel will be working very hard indeed to make sure that that competes for the rest of the day. CJ's sitting down there going, come on you guys, like get the boat off there, I want to do some party tricks. The kids' entertainment area as well, ladies and gentlemen, is up behind the corporate area at the top of the track. There's kids' rides and things up there. So, what's CJ up to now? CJ? Somebody's told me that CJ wants to have a go in a boat. He wants to race in the Jetsprint boat. Hang on, we've got Leighton Manel, one of the officials, going up and having a chat to CJ. Eric Oxima's wandering over there as well, and well, CJ's got wielding the big hammer as well. So, hang on, CJ, are you trying to get yourself into the boat? Oh, come on, have a look, ladies and gentlemen, boo to our race directors. They're not going to let him in the boat. CJ, talk him around. Come on, kids, do we want to see CJ in a boat? Yeah, kids. All right. Looks like our race directors are going to let CJ have a go. Which boat? Is he going to get in Peter Coey's boat? Yep, that's where he's going. He's going straight to Peter Coey's boat. They're trying to get him in the tinny. No, into the NZ machine, CJ. Oh, yep, I reckon you could give it a try. No, boo. They're trying to get you in this one, mate. But CJ, you should be in that one, I agree. These fellas here with the checkered flags and that and these orange tops, they are duds. CJ, belt them. You've got the big hammer, whack them. No? Oh. Yeah, oh, come on, guys, kids. Well, what, they're putting CJ into the rubber ducky. All right, looks like, oh no, world champion driver Leighton Manel. It looks as... Oh, CJ's going to drive. Leighton Manel is looking like he's going to navigate it. How have you going there, CJ? Have you worked out how to start it? No, he's got no idea. Leighton's pointing it out. Looks like they've got it going, kids. Oh, Leighton's telling him what to do. CJ, don't be afraid to push that ugly fella out of your boat. Oh, look. Oh, no. CJ. CJ banged straight into the tyres. Oh, my God. Hey, CJ, Leighton Manel did that. That was Leighton's fault. Always blame the navigator. That's what the navigators... Oh, you can't beat CJ up, Leighton. Oh, look out. He's got it going beautifully in reverse at the moment. Leighton's going to navigate. Former world champion in the Superboats, kids, is going to navigate for CJ. How is this going to go? They have had no briefing. They've not talked about it. Leighton's saying, right, we're going to go straight up the track here, right to the end. Up the Naki electrical front straight, he's saying. Right up the end. CJ. CJ, you've gone the wrong way. Oh, he wants to go over and wave to his fans on the hill. Oh, well, kids, you've got to wave to CJ. He's coming over. He's not even listening to the navigator. Leighton Manel is trying to get CJ back to the start chute. CJ's too worried about getting signing autographs up there at the far side of the hill with all the kids. I'll tell you what, you've got to suggest, though, that CJ the Clown does have a very, very, very big future in driving because, like all drivers in jet sprinting, he's not listening to the navigator. Oh, now they've got a bit of pace up. Oh, no, Leighton, you've got to be a bit kinder with CJ. Oh, no, he's over there now. He's waving to the crowd on the other side. He's on and off the accelerator. Leighton, what are you doing there, mate? How's CJ going for you? All right, now CJ's back on track. He's pointing straight down, and he's gone the wrong way. I reckon this is the hairiest ride that Leighton Manel has been around. He's sitting there. He's got to go right. You've got to go right. Oh, nearly took out. There you go. All round the finishing chute there. Righto, Leighton. You might need to help paddle, I think. That's it, CJ. Just follow exactly what Leighton's doing. He's bogged it. Oh, no. Hey, kids, what do you reckon? CJ's parked it up on the beach. Now they've got to work out how to get it going. Oh, Leighton rescues himself. Beautiful work there from world champion Leighton Manel. He's back in the boat. CJ's back under control. Hey, kids, yell out, hi, CJ. Yeah, just go that way, go that way. Oh, he's just going over to say good day to his mates, isn't he? Hey, kids, you'll be able to catch up with CJ after he does a bit of a tiki tour around the track. He must think it's a Whitsunday. He's just cruising around, having a look. Oh, he's got a bit of pace up now. Oh, hammers it, absolutely flying along at the moment. I think they're getting a bit wet there. I'm not too sure whether Leighton's got his lefts and rights confused or maybe it's CJ. Stop clowning around, you two. No, look out, look out. Oh, kids. Oh, he's crashed it. CJ crashed it. Leighton's been spat out. We might need the ambos. Oh, the rescue crew have gone to lunch. That's why we need the ambos. Hey, kids, get up and see CJ. They're going to have to effect a rescue. I don't know where the rescue crew's gone. Have a look at the pair of them. Bit of Benny Hill music there. Just hey, CJ, how you going down there, mate? You enjoying that? Oh, he's having a great time, kids. Oh, it's absolute comedy capers, I tell you what. Have a look at Leighton. He's not as fit as he once was, struggling to get into the bow of the boat. They got the engine up now. Oh, look out, CJ's been told to go to the front. Mate, no, CJ, go do the steering, mate. We had the John Deere tractor there, the five-wheeler with the yellow boat on top. We're going to effect the rescue down there. All right, looks like... CJ, you're navigating now. Hang on, CJ. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. He's got these doing the he's like the swinger on the sidecars here, CJ. Look at these. Hey, g'day, kids. Say g'day to CJ. Well, geez, I tell you what. Look, I think CJ is a better driver than Leighton. Do you agree, kids? Yeah, CJ's the better driver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's CJ and Leighton Manel out there having a bit of a crack and, well, clowning around, let's be fair. So we'll take a break. You're welcome into the pit and paddock area. Please, no smoking and no alcohol.